Welcome to the home of WWE news, rumors, and gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
Viewers, fans, and subscribers, even the haters, the detractors, the skeptics, welcome to your morning installment of Seanzviewent, where we brew it up for you because it truly is about each and every one of you, bringing the intrigue, the element of surprise, the exclusives, and that is what we're going to serve up to you right here on this very show. Let's get right into it. Breaking news at the top of the show on WWE shaking up plans for a Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to become a channel member today. Remember to hype up the video. Yes, it's so crucial, so important to hype up this video right now. You never know what can happen in the WWE, and that is even more true right now. Because according to an official notice that was actually sent to Insiders, Dirt Sheets websites, Ringside News, Monday Night Raw, Madison Square Garden. The event was originally set to begin at 6:30. Monday Night Raw starting at 6:30. That may be one of the earliest start times for Monday Night Raw in the United States. But ladies and gentlemen, now we have a crucial development. We have a huge change for Raw. Actually, now the doors will now open for Madison Square Garden's Monday Night Raw at 6 p.m., allowing fans time to get seated before the action begins. Madison Square Garden, the WWE's home from home, issued a statement apologizing for any inconvenience caused by the time adjustment and thanks fans for their continued support. WWE has been shaking up Raw, and here's how they've been doing it. Remember to like and comment, because Netflix and Monday Night Raw, Netflix gave them their freedom. It may be possible that the company is testing out to see what is the best time for their weekly Monday Night Raw show. It's interesting to note that WWE Raw did its lowest rating ever at 7 p.m. with last week's episode. Their lowest rating ever. Oh, that's not good. Only time will tell what WWE brings to the table every week for Raw. It also seems that we don't know when the show will start either. Keep checking back with Seanzviewent right here on YouTube.com, as we will keep an eye on anything that changes on the front. What is your take on WWE Raw switching up their time slot to different time zones, different areas? The only thing Raw has yet to do is go to a different night. Should Monday Night Raw move to a new night? Is 8 p.m. the best time to start the show? Let me know what you think in the comments section below, because we always do it in stereo. Also, yes, we have a monumental update as concerns the word on the street about AJ Lee. What is the word on the street about AJ Lee? Well, we're going to bring that to you right here and right now, because Matt Riddle says that AJ Lee remarks about getting around were just the word on the street. Just the word on the street, that's all it is. No big deal there, right? Well, speaking about a host, an interviewer being attacked, being assaulted, viewers, just a very horrible scene. Ladies and gentlemen, a top WWE star has found himself in some controversy once again. He recently appeared on TMZ's Inside the Ring podcast, where things heated up after the former WWE United States champion felt disrespected by the host of TMZ. During the interview, Riddle discussed the idea of fighting Jake Paul and took a shot at Paul's track record, pointing out that most of his opponents were well past their prime. The TMZ host, the interviewer, then said to Riddle that he doesn't think the original bro could knock Paul out, which set him off, because this was Matt Riddle, actually. This was Matt Riddle that was involved. He is a former WWE star, former champion in WWE. He accused Riddle, the interviewer from TMZ, for looking for a payday by mentioning Paul. I feel like you're kind of looking more for a payday. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Then Riddle responded, this is not the thing. This is the thing. When people either say, that's not what I'm trying to say, or no, disrespect, when you effing say something disrespectful. Let's be honest. I've done your little show on here. I can't say all these bad words, all these horrible words, because YouTube will block me and censor me. How many times? 3 to 4 beeping times that I've done your little show. I'm not even here to talk to you, mother. I'm here to wrestle at MLW, where I was the former world champion, and I'm about to be the world champion yet again. The scuffle saw Riddle shove the interviewer onto a table and then knock him to the ground again when he tried to get back up. Many fans believe that this was over the line and over the edge for Matt Riddle to do something quite like this. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, for those of you that are keeping score, for those of you that are keeping track, WWE, now AEW used to gloat, and they used to rant, and they used to be so happy, and they used to be so positive, and they used to be so upbeat. AEW would have their little victory speech each and every week. Oh, we beat NXT. Oh, yeah, AEW so great and so big. They beat a developmental for WWE. Oh, we beat NXT in the ratings. We beat NXT in the viewership. Well, guess what, viewers, fans, and subscribers? That was then. That was then. This is now. Because now WWE NXT has beaten AEW Dynamite 48 of the last 52 weeks. Yes, you heard that right. Yes. We got breaking news coming in concerning the blue brand of SmackDown on the USA Network. The October 3rd of WWE Smackdown is already stacked. But now we have an even bigger segment that it's about to get personal. During the final moments of a TMZ sports interview, Damian Priest dropped a major spoiler for tonight's SmackDown, confirming that he'll be stepping into the ring, and not just to compete, to issue a direct challenge. When asked what fans can expect from Friday's show in Cincinnati, Damian Priest, the former world champion, gave a knowing smile to set the tone. I mean, all the bells and whistles are usual. You know, we got all the stars coming in, and as far as me personally, I plan on making a challenge, if you will. You know, tomorrow night, which is tonight. A challenge to Aleister Black. So we'll see. We'll see if he responds. We also will know that WWE SmackDown will see the reunion, the return of Legacy. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Manu. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's only going to be Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, which they're the attraction. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes of the former Legacy. Remember Legacy, viewers? As they will take on Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn's United States Champion Open Challenge will continue. Tiffany Stratton will address her crown jewel match with Stephanie Vicker. And, of course, the show will air live from the Heritage Bank Arena in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio. Isn't that where Dean Ambrose is from? Isn't that where Dean Ambrose hails from? Former WWE wrestler debuts in AEW ROH. A WWE's wrestler, sadly, untimely, has passed away. Very sad, very horrible, very tragic, very unexpected. And a WWE wrestler's brother has passed away. With Bad Bunny hosting and singing at the Super Bowl in 2026, Bad Bunny is also ready for a return to WWE. Mustafa Ali's last-minute change to WWE NXT return promo. There was being revealed that there were some last-minute changes. Also, according to those in the know, the Inspiration. We have brand new tag team champions. Yes, brand new tag team champions in the world of professional wrestling, because according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, the Inspiration win the TNA Knockouts tag team titles during Impact Wrestling. Hulk Hogan's Hangout, the late great Hulk Hogan's Hangout, set to host special political event with Governor Ron DeSantis. Yes, the immortal Hulk Hogan opened up a new place, a new restaurant, Hogan's Hangout. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Jordynne Grace is furious over the NXT versus TNA Showdown snub. Ring announcer Gia Miller set for a match at TNA Bound for Glory. Yes, a ring announcer will be wrestling in a match. Jordynne Grace, again, furious over the NXT versus TNA Showdown snub. Did you notice that? Did you recognize all of that? Also, we are receiving word right now, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, the AEW Collision viewership sees a slight increase after Ace Austin makes his return. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers due to the low ratings following WWE Smackdown, even though it saw the return of Jacob Fatu. Will it be pulled? Will it lose? Will it be yanked? Will SmackDown viewers, just like Raw is now off USA Network, will SmackDown be off USA Network due to the disastrous low ratings across both Raw and SmackDown? Will SmackDown suffer the same fate? You just never know what's going to go on, because this is the show, The Brash and the Brazen. Subscribe for plenty more, because Sean Entertainment keeps you in the know and gives you the score of the hottest, the latest, the greatest, and the newest. And in a bonus, we have a bonus for you today. Gail Kim fires back at Kenny Omega's dig while doubling down on Rio comments. Yes, indeed. Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roll. What is going on with Y2J? Chris Jericho says it ain't over yet after 35 years. Yes, you read that right, viewers. After 35 years. Plenty more to come throughout the day, every day. Remember to check out my channel, click the bell, subscribe, because you just never know what I'm going to be serving up to you next. But you do know that I'm next to upload for each and every one of you, because I prove it, because it's true. Later.